Medieval Dynasty. So we'll check. That's working. That's good. Let's do streaming some games. And there we go. We are good to start. Boom. Happy Monday. All right. It is the third day of winter in year whatever it is. I need to gather a bunch of sticks probably. Or something like that, so that we can make these fence posts around the new farm area. That was the last kind of project that we did. Do we even have sticks? We do not have any sticks. That is concern. Oh no, we have one. Ooh, boy, we have one. Well, that kind of tells me instead of that, we can just go ahead and make some money by making some buckets. This will also lighten up the weight in the storage shed for us, and also we can use these materials to craft some income. And I wonder how close we are for more upgrades for the town homes. We need more daub, we need more limestone, we need a whole bunch of things. I need to recruit 3 new villagers at some point today. I'm pretty sure my cat just opened my door. What a mad lad. I'm impressed. What other things? We might be doing some good threshing of the grains session soon, too. Okay, carving that. Hey, Yoda, how's it going? We're just making some buckets, having a good time, listening to the sweet, healthy sounds of our children throughout the village. They make the best noise. The nice sniffles and coughs. As they sit around in circles and just share a whole bunch of germs with each other. Hey Edgarth, so how about you? Oh, yeah, hopefully you're doing better than so. Hopefully the stream and chat can distract you for a while. Hope so. And also, welcome, you can hang out as long as you need. Boom, boom, boom. Let's drop these buckets off. We pretty much have max buckets in storage. We need to get rid of some. We need to also feed some of the pigs, since our caretaker for the pigs is currently doing other things. So we'll grab, like, I don't know, 10 animal feed, run that over to the pig pen. Awesome. Hop, hop. Hello, pigs. Now the music's kicking in. Perfect. That's what I want. A nice, relaxing day after a hard day's work. A lot of our housing is kind of already upgraded, isn't it? We have some wood here, some wood there to upgrade. Kind of this whole hut in a big way. We've got some stone structures to upgrade over here that we'll have to do. And then, I should eat some food for this. The cat is super sad because he's locked out of the bedroom. But you know what? He gets a deal. He gets the deal. Alright, let's cook some of this up. I really wish, as you upgraded this place, the crafting was just inherently faster. That would be nice, in my opinion. Maybe just 10% per level. Give us another 20% crafting speed in upgraded buildings, you know? So we'll just cook up some fish for our villagers, and then maybe like start running some buckets over for some money making. I think we already paid off our taxes, but I'll check that too, just to make sure. Oh, wait. Is that a springtime activity? I think it's a springtime activity. We haven't paid off our taxes yet, so maybe making more money will just be more beneficial. Alright, we can eat these. Don't just eat them all, because on the season change I will start with full HP and food. Just eat enough to make it through the day. Easy. And let's grab... I don't think we can grab any more planks to make in a bucket, so we'll just grab some buckets for sale. How many buckets do we have in here? We got 96 plus the 10, so 1006. So we'll have to take a... Oh, actually, no, wait. If we grab Barnaby, I keep forgetting I have the horse. The horse is going to be awesome for selling bulk items like this. So we'll grab Barnaby. Good old Barnaby. Hello, Barnaby. I'm gonna call the donkey Dilbert? Dilbert. Yeah, Dilbert. Dilbert the donkey. That'd be a good name. Okay. Come over here. Or Dakota. Dakota could be a good one too. Calm down, horse. Alright, hop back on you. Let's go for a ride to the neighboring town. Through our nice wide roadway there. Take a ride quickly by the water. It's kind of weird. I feel like we've achieved almost everything we wanted to do in this game. So chat, we might be coming to an end with Medieval Dynasty soon. I mean, we could keep grinding, but I just don't know what for, to be honest. Because we have essentially no money problems. We have fields, we have farms, we have a nice looking town. No, he didn't come out the back. I thought he would. So that means, you know, if we might need to find another game, which we could always return to the Project Zomboid. Okay, so 68 buckets, a fair amount of coin, not all his money though. See if the Yarn Weaver has some for us. Thank you. Selling another 600 coins. Fare thee well. What a good looking village from across the lake. I think it was a good idea to throw everything on the inside of the public road here. Kind of gives it a natural edge and barrier that everything kind of hooks up to. So if you're just like a passerby, you know, I think it looks very organic, natural. Alright, so technology-wise, what's pottage? Meat and cabbage. Soup is beetroot and meat. Flatbread. Multi-grain bread. Wow. Kind of a valuable thing. A wheat roll. That sounds good too. Hey Erie, how's it going? You watching from your phone, or you got notification from? I don't know. You are the most adept emoji conversationalist I think in the world. All right. Do we have any? Bunch of rot. We have some clay. Make some daub. Wait, did I not grab this clay? I thought I did. Could have sworn I hit accept on that. Oh, I grabbed a whole bunch of flax. My bad. They look so similar. When is flax planted? And rye. Is any of these planted in like rye grain is planted during autumn. Oats is planted during spring. I feel like our rye didn't get planted. I don't know if it's maybe we had a shortage of fertilizer at the time. I'm not sure, but definitely something weird happened with that. Alright, so we'll apply these to some homes to increase their quality. Gotta increase their quality. I'm thinking if I ever unlock the final grade of the house, how many of those I'm going to build. One for myself. Maybe like 2 or 3 more. You know. It might be one of those things where we upgrade some of the homes over here. Like along the water. And maybe these just 3. The 3 great homes. Sort of deal. Hey Ollie, how are you? Welcome back as always. This is almost a full stone building, so let's come over here, pop off on this one. There we go. Yeah, these homes getting upgraded slowly but surely to be functional. Got to have the visit with the daughter, had fun. Great to hear. I remember they were coming in over the weekend. By the way, chat, I am going to be out of town from Friday through Sunday, so just an FYI. There won't be any streams or anything like that. I'm going to be visiting my hometown just to catch up with some people and say hi, make sure everyone's okay over there. So, you know, don't be surprised if you don't hear from me for a little bit. Alright, let's try and upgrade some stone structures too. Town looks great, thank you very much. Have a fun time? Yep, I hope so. It's our annual hometown ice cream social that the volunteer fire department puts on to raise money. They don't really raise much, to be honest, from like the social itself, but it's a kind of a goodwill event to just encourage more donations than anything. And it's a good opportunity for me to go in and see the family, you know, and everyone else. A lot of people use it for like timing for your, you know, class reunions, things like that. Plus, you can get like $1 ice cream scoops. And they're like large scoops of ice cream, and $1 like you know, hot dogs, pieces of cake. So everything's like $1. It's a pretty good time. Hey Hayden, how's it going? It'll be so much better once we get some fencing through here. Sounds awesome. Yeah, it's definitely awesome. So like my hometown has essentially 2 events a year. We have this, the ice cream social, and then we also have the Stern Wheel Festival, which they'll get a whole bunch of paddle boats racing down the river in like a big paddle boat race. Sometimes a Mississippi Queen will come up and, you know, play music and stuff. And then we'll also have a giant fireworks show on the river after the boat race. So like that's kind of, you know, it's a small town. It's just kind of like our 2 events and that's it. I mean, luckily my hometown's kind of squeezed between 2 larger towns, so we get to benefit from kind of their stuff also that they kind of plan and do. Gonna grab a hammer. Hey, John. Making some scones. My dad was military and never lived in places that had a fun community event like that, so you're lucky to have fun events every year. Yeah. I think my hometown was that thing. I don't, you know, have those where I live right now. Or at least, I mean, there probably is, but to be honest, you know, I don't know. I kind of don't know anyone where I live now, so. And I don't really go out enough to really make any IRL friends. I'm a loser. This is going well? Yes, it is. It is going well. Need to rebuild our fence, though. Alright, I think we're done with limestone for now. from a housing upgrade standpoint. So I'm gonna tell our extraction person, I believe I already told them to switch mainly to Dob, but I wanna make sure that's kind of set correctly. Actually no, we split it. So we'll do like 5% there and then 45% here. There we go. Store the remainder. Just fine. Guess we can make some more. Or actually, let's take all of our flax stalks. Jehovah's Witnesses, they're fun. They sound, yeah, a lot of fun. Actually, wait. Why am I making this? I have a seamstress. She should be making these. Let's go to management. And I don't think I queued up anything on the sewing hut. So obviously we need to make 25%, 15%, or 10%. I don't know how much they can make a day. In fact, that's something I need to watch out for. Can you move? Thank you. Alright, so if I throw this in here, that they border on violence. Don't be mean to people. It's okay. They're just a little weird. It's fine. Okay, if I come back to the sewing hut. So we make 7.87 thread a day. Kind of want only 2 linen thread a day. Maybe 7. And then maybe 6 actual thread a day. I think that's fine. Bags. I'm gonna try like a 3% and see how close that gets eventually. So I think that's fine. That'll keep them busy for a little bit. Woodsheds, fine. I'm getting like a bunch of sticks, but it doesn't seem like it matters much. We're using about all of it. Take this rot and turn that into manure or fertilizer. Really hoping we get some more animals born in spring. That'll be good. More animals the better. We get some passive income when we sell those. I'm thinking also we need to have 2 of each animal pen type for maximum kind of animal efficiency. So I need to build another hen, another goose, and another pig pen somewhere. I don't know where yet. Been able to Yeah, see, I don't know why you would waste your own 45 minutes doing that. And I don't get it. Like, I understand that you don't want to be, like, solicited things or, like, anything like that. But you ain't hurting them. They're just gonna hang up and go call someone else who's gonna agree to whatever. Because they're not the targeted audience. You're not. Because obviously you don't want what they want. So hopefully you guys enjoyed kind of the bold action stream that we did over the weekend. By the way, FYI, you know, if we can get a few more people who want to make an army and want to, oh, you do have to work since it's dull. Well, I guess okay, whatever rocks your boat. Middle level of farming. But yeah, if we get a few other people who are interested in bold action potentially, and you know, you guys maybe want to do, you know, a tournament, stuff like that. I think that would be really exciting. So keep that in mind. It is very much something I want to do. Let's grab these and these. Throw that in there. Can we get off the religious topic? It's just so boring. It's a boring topic. Let's do. Let's make some buckets. Buckets for the masses. I need to grab one more plank, actually. 62 planks is what we need. Alright, 31 more buckets. Just what the doctor ordered. You want an English team with Mad Jack Churchill and bold action HQ? I mean, you can do that. Make a British one. You can even have a tank Churchill in your thing. Well, yeah. But yeah, if more people are interested in let us know. We have a bold action channel on the Discord now. Silent's still working on his spreadsheet to help people make armies so they can calculate points a little bit easier. It's not going to do. It's going to be probably 90% effective, I would say. There might be some one-off situations that are just going to be too much of a pain to kind of build in. I would like, if we can get up to 6 people in bold action, I'll run a tournament, and we might even do an actual prize at the end of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy someone something. Maybe we can do like a $50 for first place, $25 for second place kind of deal. Yeah, something. Either a game on Steam or, I don't know. Something. I haven't decided yet. Okay, do that. Almost ready for spring. It would be interesting. We might get others to play. Yeah, exactly. And we can just stream the games. Might be like a couple days worth of streams. Maybe like first day we can go. How many brackets. We actually might need 8 people. If we can do 8 people, that would be better. So that'd be first day, second day would be both games each. And then from there, we can go straight into a semifinals kind of stream. Or actually, no, that would be finals. It would just be finals. Yeah. Right? No. No. So it would be semifinals and then finals. Yeah. We'll see. Make some more buckets. So like right now we really only have like 4 people that play bolt action. You know, John, me, Silent, and Yoda. Oh yeah, a lot of people. I mean, honestly, he's lucky to get past Utah Beach. So, you know. Rip. Sorry for hearing that. It's no good. Nice relaxing stream. So when we're done with Medieval Dynasty, guys, what should we stream? We could return to some Project Zomboid. That might be a good one. Do I have M16 yet? I don't know what that is. Yeah, North Africa was rough because like no one knew what they were doing over there. At least on our side. In a big way. So my yeah, it should be working. Discard. There we go. I had those turned off. There. Oh. Scrap mechanic, something exciting, or survival. All the survival games. We could do scrap mechanic again. We could. Not many people showed up for the first scrap mechanic stuff. Shipwrecker was a fun stream. Yeah, hard space shipwreckers are cool. Alright. Get to sleep. It's going to spring. Okay, so we had some rats come by. We lost a decent amount of stuff, but honestly, not as bad. Mech Warrior or Battle Tech? Wow, that's classy. Alright, how many taxes do we owe? 3,800. Wow. Wow. Sci-fi? I'm not a huge sci-fi guy. Oh, the greenery has returned to our town. Lovely, and we have repairs to do. Because of course we do. A lot of homes broken. Lower barns broken. And the resource storage here is a little beat up. So let's grab, I don't know, like 10 logs. 20 planks, 80 straw. Do I have any sticks in here? I do. Okay. management. Looks like there's some stuff over here to repair. Okay, everyone just coming out of that house. Okay, now they're stuck. Now they're confused. They don't know where to go. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it's like we missed the rye growing season. It's very strange. I mean, I like builder games, yeah, but I tend to make the same things over and over, so it's getting a little dull. Constantly building everything all the time. Look at all these geese. Honk honk. Ooh, our geese have grown, so let's see if we gotten any more. All right, we got a new rooster to sell, so we'll mark that. We got a couple new chicks this season. Wonderful. Geese is gonna sell 2 ganders. Awesome. Pigs. We got a new piglet. Grounded, not boring. I mean, I don't know. I find grounded a little bit boring. It's just I've done it all. Like, I've already cut down trees. I've already built a house. I think the next survival game that I'm actually excited for is probably just like The Forest 2, you know? And that's just because I like the narrative that The Forest 1, you know, gave, and no space engineers. No, thank you. As a single playthrough? I mean, I don't know. I think the grounded building was pretty good. Like the building mechanics in the game. And I like the aesthetic of grounded and things like that. I just think the combat was a little meh. You know, just a little, you know, it was just pretty basic. Yeah, we've done a good bit in SC. A whole bunch. Crusader Kings 3? Ark? No, no Ark. If I played a game like Ark again, it would be like Atlas when the private server that I was playing on, and not like streaming or recording, comes back online, you know? For like a new season, and I like Atlas because I like the naval theme over like the dinosaur theme. Hey Fires, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy Monday, everyone. It's a good Monday. We need to grab some limestone and maybe limestone up that house up there. Tuesday? It's Tuesday for you, my friend. Monday for me. That looks good. Alright, anything else? Woodshed's missing some tools, but that's fine. I need to hire another person for this woodshed here. I need to hire someone for the excavation shed. I need to get up to another new barn member. The sewing hat is working. How's the smithy doing? Fine. It looks like. I need gates in this game to keep the animals in the pens. I agree. We'll all agree it's Nat Sunday, right? Yeah, we can. I think all agree it's Nat Sunday, unless you're a time traveler, in which case I don't know what to tell you. How close are we to unlocking stone fences? Not that far. We just need 900 more technology. Is that just standard building? So once we unlock the mine? Okay, that's fine. Well, let's find some new places for some of our animal pens. Okay, question for you, chat. Question for you on the layout of stuff. I'm gonna have the sheep pen up here. We have our pig pen. We have a goose pen down there. Now, as I said earlier, I want double of the animal pens. So should we just build another pig pen back here, another goose pen over here, and another sheep pen over that way? Or should we spread them out a little bit and like maybe build them more on this side? What are the pig names? Well, we have Wilbur and Penelope. Those are the two main pigs, the main female and male. Or we can like maybe build some over here along the stream. Just to spread them out a little bit. Can you breed horses? I think you can. I don't know if you can breed the color, like for a specific color. So this side, the problem with this side is it's a little bit narrow. So we might be able to only fit a couple pins over here. I think the pig pin is kind of the biggest. And so we could put that one maybe here, and then partially way down. You know, maybe put the hen location. Could also throw the hen location back in here, maybe wall this in for the hens. Some more hens. Nah, I don't think I want to make it a district. How about this? Hens there. Pigs there. The sheep is going up here. They're gonna have a decent sized pen. I think out of all the animals, you know, they're gonna have from here to here just as a private pen, and then they're, you know, they can all graze. They just all walk around. So let's go do that, I guess. So we'll grab some branches, we'll grab some wood, start building. Okay, hen. Okay, so I can't fit it there. Suppose that's one problem. Fit it here? Nah. I don't think we can fit a hen location there. Can I fit it up here? Maybe? Alright, so that's the new hen location. We can just kind of wall this section in. Okay, and let's get rid of these stumps. Let's see if we can put the pigsty here. And then for the geese, I kind of want to leave this oak tree or maple tree. I'll leave that maple tree. I want to try and leave as many maple trees as possible in the town, because we are in Maplewood after all. Things I don't get about bolt action. You roll to kill, net damage done. Yeah, so basically you roll first to see if you are accurate enough to hit their location. And then you roll to see how many casualties you've inflicted, if any. So, yeah, that's the two-step process. So just because you hit their location, it's basically saying, you know, without killing them, it's more like you're wounding them, but they're still firing back at you. Kind of deal. Alright, so the goose pin over here. We can angle it by the water, something like that. Goose pin. Horses are investigating the new area there. Used to D&D, so roll 20 against AC, and then roll damage against their health. Yeah, that would be, but like you aren't commanding a squad in D&D. You're being very individualistic in D&D. I would say that's the difference. The difference is simply that. If we had to roll each time, almost from like an individualistic standpoint, it would take too long. Yeah, you are like the general overseeing a whole regiment slash platoon, and they, you're giving them orders, and a lot of the bolt action kind of rule book is trying to simulate a lot of like you're giving an order to a squad, but can that squad follow through on their orders? That's really what the dice rolls are for. Yeah, I hope we get, more objects in general is always good for these type of games. More choice. Leave a little gap so they can get into the water. So on 1,000 points, why not like 6 tanks? Because there's rules as to what makes up a regiment. So there's 2 different ways to build a squad or a platoon. So there's the standard reinforced platoon, which is very versatile and very broad, so people can just make a standard army, take it to tournaments, etc. And that has, you can only bring X number of each, infantry, X number of machine guns, X number of tanks, X number of vehicle, etc., etc., etc. And there's a chart for that. And then there's a theater platoon, which you kind of follow more of a specific, like engagement rule set. And some of those, they don't allow you to even have a tank, not even one. And those are a little bit more for like historic kind of battles, or people who enjoy that aspect of it more. Okay, so these are the couple new animal pins. Nice and spaced out here. I like them. And because our animals are kind of growing in number, we don't actually have to buy any new animals for them to function. I think we can just move current ones over. So like, for example, if I mark this as cancel sell, we have a goose here and a gander that we can move over to this pin to fill it up. Chickens, we can do the same thing with this rooster, and then move like a hen, and they'll just naturally start filling up the slots. And no sitting at the edge with large artillery. You can do that. There's artillery that you can kind of sit, and they can almost hit the whole map, just about. So you can do that. Let us make some roads here. Pin number 1. We'll leave leave the grass for some of the hens, but I will kind of double that up for the geese. Maybe we can bring that over. Maybe even that. But maybe the slope is still kind of grassy. That's fine. Alright, so we need a bunch of sticks. We also need to recruit some people. We also need to feed the pigs, so we can go do that now. Base country is fleshed out? Yeah. Yeah. They're aesthetic. Just like pretty much 80% of the things that I make. You know, like, no need do I need to space my buildings out like this. It just makes this place feel a little bit more believable. You know, always kind of shoot for believability over anything else. Or I don't need to put roads in these pens to make it look dirty, you know, or well treaded. But I do, because it just makes it look believable. Drink some water. Alright, good. They planted a bunch of the cabbage. The onions planted, beetroots planted. Sweet. So we're gonna have a real good harvest, I think. Does doing that not burn through all your resources? It can, but it doesn't really bother me none. It's not like I'm using it for anything else. Hello, chickens. I mean, once you have as many like woodcutters as I do, resources aren't really a major issue. In fact, what I can do instead is just get them to get all my resources for me. So I can go to like my woodsheds and be like, "Hey, you guys aren't getting enough sticks." So we're gonna change that a little bit here. I want 10% more sticks out of you guys. This woodshed, I want 10% more or 15% more sticks. You know, why not? Use up all my resources. There we go. Now we're gonna get a whole bunch of sticks a day. And I don't have to get as many myself for all these little fences and stuff. I'm still gonna harvest some myself because, you know, it's evening. I don't really want to run to the next town right now because it'll be too dark for you guys to see. So I might as well gather some sticks, build up some of these fences. And we have room, I believe, based on this, for 3 more males. So we need to go find 3 males to join our town. Yeah, it's a very sticky situation. I mean, at this point in the game, honestly, like, we're kind of at endgame. This is endgame. It's the aesthetic stuff. It's the, you know, making money kind of stuff. And we already have a decent decent way to make money. Our crop harvests usually are the best things for us right now when it comes to that. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Oh, we're not carrying a big stick, but we're carrying a bunch of sticks. So if you think about it, that's speaking softly and just having a bunch of friends to throw sticks at people. Okay, I need some quick money, chat. I need some quick money. So I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and thrash. It's kind of our best way to get money right now. Is thrashing that grain. Everyone's favorite ASMR activity. Come with me. Let's go to the barn. Let's chill. How's everyone's Monday doing? You know? I'm here. I'm having a good time. By the way, how squeaky is my chair? How loud is this? Is this annoying for anyone? Because I am starting to get tired of my broken ass gaming chair. And I kind of want to order a new one. Maybe we can do some ASMR chair noises. Here. There we go. This is for you guys. Enjoy the content. It's free here on YouTube. Subscribe for more chair noises. You can barely hear it. You can barely hear that. Okay. New gaming chair, but what type? Honestly, I might just buy a standard, good ergonomic office chair. Gaming chairs are a joke. First time catching a stream. Quick question. Have Medieval Dynasty improved? Haven't heard anything about the game for months due to work. So this save that I'm currently playing on, also welcome to the stream where we just beat some grain and talk and have a good Monday. So the last time I played this was before they even added the road tool into the game. So for me, it's been a lot of updates. Things, you know, the horses are new to me. The market stalls are, of course, perfectly brand new feature into the game. But in general, they also just did a full romance kind of rework kind of deal. I think they expanded the storyline a little bit. But in general, it's going to be about the same that you probably remember. You build your village and you manage your village. They updated some of the UI elements, like things to help you identify if people need tools or what's exactly kind of wrong. I think they have a ways to go on that. I think they have a ways to go in general. But that's, you know, about where it is now. I hope that answers your question. I'm not sure. I can barely hear it. I'm confusing it for part of this thrashing madness. The thrashing is louder than my... Okay. I don't know. For me, like, my girlfriend gets so mad at my chair from how loud it is. You can, like, hear it across the whole apartment. But I definitely bought, like, a knockoff gaming chair or something. And, you know, it's okay. I mean, my last chair was so broken that I was stabbing myself with, like, the staples holding it together. So it's like a neighbor's bed springs. Okay, fine. Maybe I don't need a new chair. Maybe you guys are just trying to save me money. Who knows? Okay, cool. Thank you for the answer. It was perfect. Looks like they have improved a lot, though it still needs some updates. Yep, it's still in early access, so expect the early access experience of waiting for more game complete features. You know, it's kind of a shame because I'm old enough to remember, you know, when games came out, there was no DLC. What you bought was what you got. Chair's rated for 250 pounds, and boy howdy, does it feel like it's rated for 200. Maybe lube or something? Nah, it doesn't need like oil or anything like. It's just garbage. It's not very good plastic. I think you should get a new chair, YOLO. True. Instead of getting the new car that I need, I should get a new chair. You are absolutely right, Edith. Maybe I should buy a new car. I need a new car too. I'm still driving like an 04 Camry with like 200-some thousand miles on it. Let me tell you, it's a beautiful thing. What's everyone's dream car? What kind of car did I want? I was thinking about getting a Subaru. Maybe like a 2018, 2019 Subaru. I am going places for this chair, that is true. Jesus drove a Honda. I don't need a Honda. No. 2006 Jeep Liberty with almost 200,000 miles on it. Nice. Nice. Like, my car runs fine. It's perfectly safe. Its brakes are good. The wheels are pretty new. I got a new exhaust system put on there recently, so it could pass state inspection. But like, it's just loud. A lot of my interior is not very good. Like, it's just loud while I'm driving down the road. I can feel it's like my tires are making a bunch of noise on the road. Like, they're probably too hard. Looking like a Kia. Okay. Man, people want Teslas as their... I'm talking... Like, guys, come on. If you had any car, you're choosing a Tesla? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Teslas are cool. But, like, are they the coolest car you could really think of? If you could have any car... Like, I want a 19, I want like a 1968 T-top Firebird. You know? Something cool. Not a hot rod. It doesn't have to be a hot rod. But if that's what you want, hey, that's what you want. Hot rods are cool too. They can look a little silly, but Lamborghini. Oh, what does that look like? What does that look like? It looks okay for a Lamborghini. Dream car is a 1968 74 Chevy El Camino. Prefer 1970. No, I think that's the right spelling. I mean, it's Murcielago is probably what you're thinking of. I was able to find a picture of it, which is fine. Like here, I'll show you guys what I want. 1968 Firebird T-top. I don't know if 68 comes in a T-top. I could probably modify it though. Is it 68 or 69? 69 Firebird. Yeah, guys, this is a car. Look at that. Just pure like anger in this car. I love this car. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I don't think I'll ever own one. But I have wanted a late 60s Firebird since like grade school. So, Plymouth Barracuda, nice. Or Model T Ford. Hey, T Fords are pretty cool to have just cruise around in, you know. Little boxy for you. Yeah, could be a little boxy. Yep, I can see it. Okay, so I want to keep 300 grain of the oat. You can sell the rest. Wheat grain, I guess we'll keep like 150 of it. I don't quite know what I'm going to be using it for yet, so I'll just sell half. Okay, so those will be some money makers there. And then in here, we should have some buckets for sale. Okay, I can't carry all those buckets. Let's drop that real quick. Grab our horse so we can carry all the buckets. I can't afford one right now. You're talking to a guy who I need to buy like a stable car first. Oh, I thought he was dead. I thought Barnaby was dead, but he's just asleep. Oh, that was scary. Okay, come on, Barnaby, wake up. Come on, get up, buddy. But yeah, no, I need to buy like a good stable car first, and also I need to actually buy a house. Cars are like such a depreciating asset that like, you know, they're nice to talk about. What price range am I looking to buy? I have no idea. I assume a good condition Firebird is gonna be like a $10,000 car. But if you're talking about like the car that like I'm looking to buy, it's probably 20 grand. I'll probably put 10 grand down on it. That'd be like my maximum there. And I want like a kind of a newish Subaru hatchback. I had to wait for these people to leave their homes because I can't move. I'm carrying too much stuff. Please go to work. I see you. Can I take can I take a horse in here? Hello. Hello. Okay. Buy all my oat grain, please. All my wheat grain. Thank you. I forgot to grab the buckets. And a Subaru WXR? I don't know what a Subaru... I haven't looked super hard yet at Subarus. Yeah, cars from a logical standpoint need to be something flash over your price thing. Very correct. Your friend has an original off-the-line Firebird. Nice. I mean, like, if I had to look at, what, let's say 2019 Subaru. What's a WXR? What's that look like, WXR? Is this thing gonna be expensive? It's probably gonna be dumb and expensive. We go to CarMax. Subaru WXR. Ugh. They're like 40 grand. I mean, granted, if I go back a few years, it looks like I can find a few for like 25 grand. No, thank you. I'm happy with my little Hyundai. I mean, you know, my brother drove a 04 Hyundai Sonata forever. He just recently got a new car. Yeah, horses can lay down. Like even cows can lay down. It's just if they can't get back up, that's a problem, right? I think I just want like what's Subaru? I don't know, Outback probably. Even an Outback's kind of expensive. Yeah, I don't know now. I don't know. Did not do cow tipping. It's really bad for them. Agreed. I have like snuck across a cow farm at night at one time because, you know, when you live out in the country with nothing to do, that's what you do, right? So like I was out there with a friend and we're walking through these cow pastures. Number one, at night, cows are scary. They're huge and they make noise. And that's something that you really want to be hearing. Also, cow pastures are just surrounded with electrical fence. So I would never recommend going out after a rainstorm when everything's wet and you stand in puddles and you touch electrical fencing. It's not fun. Don't do it, kids. Stay home. Stay safe. Alright, so all these buckets. There we go. Alright, we have enough to pay our taxes. Ooh, we have to talk to Unigos too, so we get to continue the story. Awesome, guys. Just buy a Lamborghini, Ferrari, or Porsche, problem solved. Yeah. Nah. How about I just buy a 240 SX and like just go drifting, you know? Move to Japan, just start drifting cars for fun all day. I wonder how quickly I could buy a car this week. honestly, I think it would be really nice to do for my drive home. Because it's a 5-hour drive. And I honestly don't want to sit in that car. Datsun 250Z? My mother had a Datsun 250Z. When she was little. Or young. So... And she still talks about that car. Alright, where is my wife? Is she in here? Hello? Nope. See. Favor to ask you, can you pay your taxes? Cool people. They have to be invited to their community before they sell cars to people. Probably not, no. I mean, money's money. Like here, I don't know. Let's see what Uthra should get here. So, you guys are gonna help me car shop. Congratulations. So, let's do... I really wanted a Subaru. But they're also kind of expensive. Like, I could do a 2014. You know. And probably be fine. This is still... This car is 10 years older than... Or younger than my car still. You know. Let's see what makes we have here. We could do... I refuse to drive a Ford. I absolutely refuse to drive a Ford. I mean, I currently have Toyota. But, like, the new kind of Toyotas are a little meh. Year from 2017, probably. I don't know. I don't ever plan to buy an electric or hybrid car until I can afford a Tesla. And have a house to actually have the charger at my house, you know? So let's get rid of that. And maybe set price max to 20K. No, I'm not paying $50,000 for a bloody car. Are you kidding me? Okay. Used cars at their highest prices right now. It's still probably cheaper than new. Do I want a 4 or 6 cylinder, guys? 4 is probably best. I doubt there's going to be many 6s for sale. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll probably get a 4. 4 cylinder is fine. I need something that can run. Okay, and type. It's a crossover, it looked like here. No, that's like it's too much like an SUV. Look, 2017 Subaru. That's not bad. Am I willing to settle? Nissan makes good vehicles. And my dad had like a Maxima for like a 2014 Nissan Maxima. Still has it to this day. I do like this. There's a 2017 Subaru Impreza, you know? Mazda CX-30. What's that look like? Well, that looks pretty good too. A little bit SUV to me, but it's fine. $22,000. I'm trying to decide on what car I want to buy. Nissan Altima for $19K. I just need to go to a car dealership and probably test drive some things. Is really what I need to do. I'm probably not going to know what I'm going to buy until I get there. You know, all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive? Nah. Well, maybe. I am kind of thinking about moving back to West Virginia, and it is nice for the snow. But I've made it this far without having, you know, all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. You know, I know how to drive in the snow with just two-wheel drive, and made it just fine. And maybe haggle down the price a little bit. But I do want to look at Subaru first. Subaru first is kind of like my want right now. Subaru dealership near me. Where's the nearest dealership from me? Of course, I'm in the middle between two. Why can't I ever have something close by? Man, I have to go all the way to Sterling, Virginia? You kidding me? Okay, fine. I prefer reliable, number one. Number two, economy, right? And then if I can squeeze in performance, I'll squeeze in performance. Like, I obviously want it to accelerate. You know, I don't want it to just be dead, stepping on the gas. But I also, you know, realize that check out Hyundai. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can make some time. Consumer Reports membership for a bit. I don't know, like, also, like, another reason I'm hesitant to get a car, right, is I'm gonna be real with you guys. Uthris unlocked Sheeps. Okay, didn't know I unlocked Sheeps. I have never had a car payment before. Like, in my life. I've never had a car payment. Toyota is what I have now. It's an 04, and it's, you know, starts right up, super reliable, it runs. But, you know, I was lucky enough to where, like, my parents were both getting new cars because they wanted new cars around the time me and my brother were getting a need for cars, and they already paid off their cars, so they just gave us their old cars, and then they went off and bought new cars for themselves. So, like, yeah, I've never had a car payment. And so I'm kind of in the camp of I should drive my Toyota until the wheels fall off kind of camp, you know? Hey, Michael. My bro upgraded his car this year, but only because he was getting a kid. Like, his son was born literally like 3 days ago. And a month ago is when he upgraded his car, or 2 months ago. So we both had 04s. He had the 04 Sonata, and I had the 04 Toyota. Just finished off your bike loan. Took you 3 years, yeah. I also want a motorcycle at some point. I want like a 1950s BMW motorcycle with a sidecar. That would be a pretty cool cruiser. You know? You let your sister get a car instead? Hey, that's super nice. Interesting choice. Oh yeah. There's also there's another bike, like a motorcycle company. Motorcycle. What's it called? What's it called? I think there was some pretty good looking motorcycles that were that had that 1950s sort of vibes, but it was a new company. Arc Motors is to do with Keanu Reeves. Yeah. But those are like rich people motorcycles. Also, again, I don't want a motorcycle to go like super fast down the highway. I just want one that would be fun to drive, and you know, I don't have to worry about it. And a sidecar for, you know, Ashley. Because I don't want her to be on the back of the motorcycle. You like older style bikes the most? Yeah. And I will tell you, the reason I want I'm such a fucking nerd. The reason I want a 1950s BMW motorcycle with a sidecar is not because I saw one in person, but I have before. They look cool. But because I saw it in an anime, and we all know if it's in an anime, I'm gonna want it. That's just how this is gonna work. Like, the main character had it as a bike, and I'm just like, he's so cool. That bike is so badass. I want to be like him. Alright, how many sticks? We haven't gathered many sticks. Is a fan of anime? Yeah. I'm more of a fan of manga. I read manga all the time. Pretty much every day I read manga. I have forgotten probably more manga than I can remember on what I've actually read. And I've been here long. Cafe Racer now. The manga I'm thinking of is an old manga in anime. It's Oh My Goddess. So Keiichi Morisato is his motorcycle. Is the reason I want that motorcycle. What manga? I'm reading like 20 mangas right now. And I'm awful at remembering names because I'm like pretty dyslexic with names. So, manga that I'm reading right now. Welcome to Demon School, Irumachi. I am reading, and well, I'm watching that one right now, but also reading it. Shoko Tensei, of course. Doing that one. Solo Leveling. That's a manhwa though. It's not really a manga. Silent Voice, pretty good. And a lot of times I'll read manga too, so like probably some of my favorite mangas are like History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi. I feel like that one is just pretty good. Standard shonen type of deal. But like honestly, I think I'm in a little bit of a dry spot of manga. Like there's nothing really jumping out at me lately. Also, hey Silent! Thank you for maintaining your 13-month membership to the Uthris channel. Saw my notification before I streamed. You're pretty cool. Need food? Any suggestions? Why solo leveling is not a manga is not to be underestimated. So it's not a manga. It's a manhwa, which is from a different country. So it is a comic, yes, just like manga and comics are comics, but it's just a different type of comic. It's not like a bad thing to be called. Five Guys is really good. Watch out, pig. You're fine. You don't have it there in Canada, and this is yet another reason why Canada is a lesser place to live. Alright, we've unlocked the sheep pen, guys. Put that up there. Yeah, it's like a Korean comic. Alright, we're just a couple logs short. Like 3 logs short. Straw and then sticks. So we need to save money now for some sheep. A male and female sheep. Grandpa, okay, that's a very odd manga. Grandpa and grandson fall in a lake. They get wet. The grandpa becomes a pond, and the grandson becomes a girl. Yeah, you have discovered a weird genre. Not only is it gender bender genre, but isekai in a way genre. Oh, a panda. I don't know. That's it's still weird. Still weird. Food talk makes you hungry? Well, then you should go read some Food Wars. Or watch some Food Wars. That'll make you really hungry too. Yeah, Food Wars. It's honestly, like, I don't know if how many people are familiar with the food manga genre, but I read something that came out way before Food Wars. It's called Japan, and pan in Japanese just means bread, and it's basically Food Wars, but it's only bread. It's just bakery bread with like real recipes. It's pretty great. Cafe to Another World is pretty good too. Yeah, I read that a little bit. It seemed pretty nice. An isekai sort of food thing. There's also a manga of people like going in a dungeon and cooking. It's like almost like dungeoneering cookbook sort of thing. That was pretty cool. A manga of bread? Yeah, it's Food Wars but bread. Got turned into an anime and they're coming out with a season 2. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Alright, so this is the sheep area. Need to know the names. What is it? Yaki Tate Japan. So this one's good. And then, sorry, again, I'm just awful with names. This one's interesting. This is the one that's going through a dungeon and like cooking the monsters in the dungeon. It's kind of interesting as a concept. It's also a comedy. It's good. Need some straw for all these farm buildings. Real quick. Doing some evening construction as you do. Another good anime. I like the, what's it called? Komi-san wa Komiyosho desu. That one's pretty good. It's kind of new also. Food and anime and manga seems so delicious. If you ever went to Japan and actually had their food, you'd be like, oh, holy cow. This is why food and manga look so good. Because their food is just really good. It's technically a mallet, but it's a hammer in the game. People want to learn to cook food and anime. Wong and Adams in cookbooks, manga and anime food is something. Yeah. Also, a lot of them also have like Addicted to Curry is a good one. Because it's everything comes with like a recipe at the end of every chapter. And if you want to make the curry that they talk about in that chapter, I think it. Do I eat bentos for lunch? No. His addicted curry usually came with it. It might be after a food contest is when it pops. Usually it does. Yeah, it's usually at the end of the chapter. I don't know why, but like the site I'm looking at doesn't really show any of them, but I definitely remember seeing it before. Also, warning, some of these mangas that I talk about might be a little mature for people, so look at your own risk, because, you know, anime. I'm gonna sleep so you guys can see. Grab some logs here. Never went to Cham. I don't know. Barely yet. I must start eating bentos. Bentos are okay. I mean, bentos just means a lunchbox. So, like, a Tupperware lunch is technically a bentos. Just saying. Okay, goose house is done. This requires sticks. Also, bentos take way too long to prepare. I'm not going to spend that much time. Okay. Calling it a bento sounds better. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is just bento. I don't think they add the apostrophe S for plural, so. Get a bunch of sticks to complete these huts. How much technology do I have left for the mine? It's to like 750. Other than a wall around it, your town is quite big, to be honest. Yeah, it's a full village. Don't worry, I don't judge people for their spelling. My spelling is very, very poor. Just, you know, I'll probably just act as confused and just apologize. I couldn't understand more so than anything. To put some animal food for the pigs, though, we really need to hire a person for that pig pen. Make them permanent. Actually, that's something we did not check. Do we have anyone that is no longer a mother stage? Doesn't look like it. see it very well. I probably wouldn't have been able to spell that if you asked me before, like, you typing it there. I would have probably struggled a little bit myself. Alright, 5 planks left in that. Hey Axe, how's it going? We have built a lot of buildings today, chat. I think we might need a small house here. Also. You're right, I need to romance 3 men today. Let's go get that done. Am I gonna make black powder in the game? I don't think that's a thing. I'm fairly certain that's not a thing. Unless that's a thing. And I'm not aware of it. We also need to talk to Unigast. Alright, need some water. I don't know why you guys are just standing in the water, but hey, whatever you want to do. I really wish the geese would like go to a water source and like swim in it. That'd be really cool. Also, chat, I'm starting to record a like Kerbal Space Program series on my spare time to upload onto the channel on the reg. I was just curious if you guys would like to see that or not. So you understand what it is. Most people don't seem to know what it is. But black powder? It's black powder is like what makes bullets go boom and fireworks go boom. Game to watch. Okay. I just know the last time I did Kerbal Space Program, it didn't do great on the channel, but that was a long time ago. Always struggle with docking in KSP. There's some simple tricks with KSP. For docking, and maybe I can explain that when I get there. Obviously it's not something that I've come up with, but I mean, I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm very rusty at it. For, you know, I have like 400 hours in Kerbal Space Programs, but I still struggle just to like land something on the moon, you know. So I'm enjoying the challenge right now. I've recorded 2 episodes. I actually recorded like 5 episodes previously, but I didn't like the direction they were going, so I decided to start over on the recordings. Hey, how's it going? You look worried. Something troubling you? Can't hide much from you, right? Well, to be honest, I feel the old age crawling upon me, and it gets harder and harder to keep the sentiments here safe. What's going on? I mean, what's going on? Bandits, my boy. Bandits! Oh, sweet. Come on, there must be something we can do. Use the old have to plan. I have. But this will take a lot of effort, even more coins. I'm not sure I can handle it on my own. Some time, okay. I hoped you would say that, but I didn't dare ask. I want to raise the funds in men for a local watch. A small militia with our strongest investment, equipped with real weapons. Swords. Okay. What do you want? Take care of the gold, well, most of it. You need to get me 1,000 coins more. 3 volunteers for the watch. Keep in mind that they'll only have a few shifts a week, so they can still do their daily work. So only 3 of those 5 would be enough, right? All right. Do. Okay, let's see what we got here. You're good at fishing, extraction, so yep, see you there. Alright, off we go. Next village. See if they have anyone there to recruit. We need 2 more males. Sure. Get to do the pig pen. Gonna slide off a little early tonight, long day tomorrow. Alright, you have a good one, John. Talk to you soon. Yeah, how nice. I have a wife for you, makes them join so quick. I mean, I think it would be very effective. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the town near us. Little cat in here. He just wants some attention. That's a good time. I also recently got the new Gates of Hell expansion for Call to Arms. So I may be working on a new map for that game. So I don't know, you know, obviously my channel's been around forever now. But I used to do some kind of game map kind of builds for some RTSs. So I'm going to try and do a new one. I'm going to be super rusty and not really know what I'm doing, but I think it'll be worth it. You have the picture of him, Holly. He's this cat. It's this guy. He's over here meowing at me. Wife and a patch of dirt to call your own men and be lining up around the corner to join the settlement, basically. Do-do-do-do. Hello, dear. Man, this horse does not turn very quick. Alright. Oh, good. There's a dude here. Just what I was looking for. Alright, buddy. You want to join my town? What do you got? You're decent. I think I'm gonna throw him into the tavern to help. Did I get a tune-up for the horse? Yeah, probably. Not wrong. You need a service dog to pick stuff up and open doors. It'd be good to have a companion, for sure. I'll be able to do that for you. Look at our little village, guys. It's so cool. I wonder if I can climb up to there and still see the village. I just want to look-see. Probably gonna hit the edge of the map first, though. We're gonna try. Come on, Skyrim horse. Oh, he's doing it. I can kind of see it, but the atmospheric perspective is making it a little hazy. I didn't know my horse was a mountain goat, but he seems to be doing this like a champ. Let's try this peak. I mean, you can see a bit of it. Not great. I think it was better viewing distance in winter. Because now there's just like a haze going on. Thanks, Barnaby. You're awesome. Okay, do we have things planted in the fields? Are the fields progressing? We have some oats planted, but not all of our oats. Unless we don't have enough oats to plant. But I thought I left plenty of oats. Let's, did they run out of tools? Oh, don't tell me they ran out of tools, and that's why. Yeah, they need bags. Crap. Hold on. my cat's name? We have one cat named the white one is Amaranth, and the kind of black one is Jasper. Okay, open the door. Good names, yep. How much clay do we have in here? Daughter, it's a cat too. Nice. Management. One bag a day. There we go. Now I won't have to worry about that happening again. Because that'll be 3 bags a season, and not every season do they need bags to plant everything. So I'm hoping that will be enough for them to kind of maintain the farms a little bit better. But we'll kind of have to find out. Okay. So we have made... Nothing else needs built right now, right? We just need to come up with the money to buy some sheep. Now that we have the sheep place made. We also need to get a couple new animals for our 3 new animal pens along the main road here. We need to get enough sticks to build these fences. It would be far more realistic, but I think they're just trying to give the player something to do. Otherwise, they'd be like, well, we might as well make this a top-down kind of strategy game thing, you know? Like, what's the point of having me run around in first person if I didn't have to do anything as a villager? Which I do kind of wish this game did have a top-down view. They kind of go in and out of. It's getting to the point where I'm running in circles. Alright, it's about 10 o'clock, guys. I am going to be waking up kind of early tomorrow, so I need to kind of head to bed. So only a 2-hour stream to chill with you all today, but we'll be hopefully streaming again soon, and hopefully more videos on the channel soon. So look forward to that. I want to unlock stone walls. After we get stone walls in the mine, honestly, I might be done with Medieval Dynasty. So we'll have to figure out what we want to play at that point more afterwards in streams. So I'll go ahead and end this one here. Thank you all so much for coming out and subscribing, becoming members, all that good stuff. Always love talking to you all. If you need anything, join our Discord, and also if you want to help us play Bold Action, and you want to play Bold Action with us, just ask away in the Discord channel. If you have any questions, we'd like to play with you. And with that, we'll talk to you guys in the next stream and next video. See you soon.